Hi children, in the previous video we completed the old Brer Rabbit lesson. Today we will discuss about these lesson bits. Let us start. First, A Roman. Tick the correct meanings of these sentences. First one, Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox were like some children I know. Means, Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox behaved like little children. B is the right option. Both of them were always after one another. Both means both of them were always nasty to each other. Second one, B is the right option. Next, third one. Now Brer Fox always had one eye on Brer Rabbit. What is the right option? A. Brer Fox closely watched Brer Rabbit. Fourth one. But he couldn't make head nor tail of it at all. What is the right option? A. He couldn't understand what happened. Move on to next Roman. Fill in the blanks to complete this flow chart. Brer Rabbit got into a bucket to what for? To take a quiet nap. As soon as he got into the bucket, what happened? It went down into the well. At first, Brer Rabbit felt very scared. Brer Fox thought that Brer Rabbit had kept his money in the well. Brer Rabbit told him that he was fishing. He invited Brer Fox to help him bring up the fish. When Brer Fox got into the bucket, it went down into the well. Move on to next Roman, D Roman. Tick the correct answers. First one. Why didn't Brer Rabbit rest though he was tired? He thought that the others would call him lazy. A is the right option. When Brer Rabbit jumped into one bucket, what happened to the other bucket? Second one. A is the right option. The other bucket went up. Third one. Who came up when Brer Fox went down into the well? Yes. When Brer Fox went down into the well, Brer Rabbit came up. A is the right option. Next, E Roman. Write true or false for these sentences. Brer Rabbit told everyone he was tired and was going to rest. It is false. Brer Rabbit was afraid to jump inside the bucket. It is also false. Brer Fox could see Brer Rabbit inside the well. It is also false. Brer Fox jumped into the second bucket. It is true. Brer Fox got stuck in the well. It is true. Next, H Roman. What do these sentences mean? Tick the correct answers. First one. The sun got sort of hot. B is the right option. The sun was very hot. Second one. He slipped off to hunt for a cool place to rest. B is the right option. He went away quietly. Third one. Brer Rabbit kept mighty still. A is the right option. He did not move at all. Fourth one. He got up close. Means he went very near. B is the right option. Next. Fill in the blanks with the words from the box. First one. We should not fight. Second one. It was in the middle of the night. Third one. Hamid will come for dinner tonight. Fourth one. This answer is right. Fifth one. The light from the moon is very bright. Next, move on to J Roman. Look up these words in a dictionary. They sound alike but have different spellings and meanings. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Pronunciation is same but meaning and spelling is different. Pail, pail. Please fill this dash with water. P-A-I-L, pail. Pail means bucket. Are you feeling well? You look a little pale. This pale means dull. Next one. Whole. We spent that dash day at the beach yesterday. Whole. W-H-O-L-E. Whole means total. Total day they spent. Ankita and I made a deep hole in the sand. Hole means making a hole. Yes. Next one. Sun. Is Kapil your son? The sun is hidden behind the clouds. Next, fourth one. Tail. Have you heard the tale of the rabbit and the lion? T-A-L-E, tail means story. A rabbit has long ears and a short tail. This tail means, all animals are having this tail. Yes. My dear children, let's once again revise the lesson through animation.
Old Brer Rabbit. Brer Rabbit is a familiar character in American folk tales. He plays tricks on everyone and escapes difficult situations. The word Brer is short for brother.
Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox were like some children I know,
said Uncle Remus, looking at the little boy who had come to hear another story.
Both of them were always after one another. One day Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox and Brer Coon and Brer Bear and a whole lot of them were clearing up a ground to plant a new crop. The sun got sort of hot. Brer Rabbit got tired, but he didn't give up because he was afraid that the rest of them would call him lazy. He kept carrying away the rubbish and piling up the bush being cleared. Then suddenly he yelled out that he had a thorn in his hand. He slipped off to look for a cool place to rest. After a while he came across a well with 2 buckets hanging in it from a wheel on top.
"That looks cool,"
said Brer Rabbit.
"I'll just get in there and take a quiet nap."
With that, he jumped into one of the buckets. As soon as he did that, the bucket just went down into the well.
"Wasn't the rabbit scared, Uncle Remus?"
asked the little boy. Honey, there hasn't been a beast more scared since the world began than Brer Rabbit was then. He was so scared he almost got a fever. Very soon the bucket hit the water. Brer Rabbit kept mighty still because he did not know what was going on. He just lay there shivering with shock. Now, Brer Fox always had one eye on Brer Rabbit. He saw him slip away from the new ground. Brer Fox sneaked after him. He knew Brer Rabbit was up to something, so he followed him quietly. Brer Fox saw Brer Rabbit come to the well and stop. Then he saw him jump into the bucket. Next, he saw him go down and out of sight. Brer Fox was the most astonished fox that you ever laid eyes on. He sat there in the bushes and thought, but he couldn't make head nor tail of it at all. Then he said to himself, "Well, I know what it is. Brer Rabbit keeps his money hidden down in that well. If he hasn't done that, he has discovered a gold mine, and if it isn't that, I'm going to find out what it is." Brer Fox crept up a little near the well and listened. He didn't hear any noise or cries from Brer Rabbit. He came close to the well and peeped down the well. He didn't see anything and he didn't hear anything. All this time Brer Rabbit was sitting quietly, scared out of his skin. He was afraid to move in case the bucket tilted over. He didn't want to fall into the water. Then he heard Brer Fox shout out, "Hey, Brer Rabbit, Who are you visiting down there?
Oh, I'm just fishing, Brer Fox,
said Brer Rabbit.
I thought I would get you all some fresh fish for dinner. Why don't you come and help me bring up the fish?
Said Brer Rabbit. How will I get down there, Brer Rabbit?
Jump into the bucket, Brer Fox. It'll bring you down safe and sound.
Brer Rabbit talked so sweetly and cheerfully that Brer Fox jumped into the bucket. As he went down into the well, his weight pulled Brer Rabbit up. When they passed one another halfway up or down, depending on how you looked at it, Brer Rabbit sang out,
Goodbye, Brer Fox. Goodbye, Brer Fox. This is the way the world goes around. Some go up and some go down. You'll get to the bottom all safe and sound.
Of course.
Brer Fox was rescued later, but that's another story.